warriors, or pillagers, killers of villagers. Iron, diamonds, emeralds, and gold. This night is for liquids. This day is for vengeful spirits. This game is for totem hugging idiots.
Dude, how many arrows you got out of interest?
I have 61.
Can I have some of those because I've got one?
Take that.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. Which way did you run?
I went towards 0-0, so I'm like in the. I went south.
Okay, yeah.
Towards the extreme hills.
Yep.
I still. The Woodland Mansion.
The mansion?
It's on fire!
Where was it? It was neg
How much
4, neg 7, neg 1, wasn't it?
How much emeralds?
I've got 29 still.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we can make a.
You want to do that?
If you have a. Do you still have?
So you keep cutting out, man. I haven't got any gold. If that's the
Do you
question.
still have? I have one gapple, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't really
no. If you keep hold of the totem for now, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably the best way.
This is the season. This was the actual season. I gotta kill finally. I even.
Can you smash that anvil down just for a second, please?
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, mate. It's Rio right now, by the way. Well, some of us are around 0-0, some of us aren't.
Some people aren't here.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Yeah, it's for the best. We got no one. Come on, where they at?
Really? Nothing. Ooh, interesting.
That was close.
GG. That's probably 0-0. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I didn't see the strike come down, but I wasn't
Really
looking that
was the last
direction.
Nice.
Okay.
There is literally.
There's no one here.
We've literally sat.
Good 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Over there to the right, north.
Who is it?
Oh, there's people. Are they fighting? I can't tell.
Yeah. If
They
they're
are.
fighting, let's just not. I'm not gonna claim them.
It's praise.
Yeah, it's Minnie's team fighting him.
Okay.
Oh, Sheen's dying. Where the heck is everyone? Literally, I don't understand. We're just gonna sit here the whole meetup and just not do anything and win somehow? Like, that'd be kind of cool, but... Carl's dead.
Oh.
I keep running up the same exact...
I know,
It's literally-
you're doing the same course each time. You've probably done about 4 or 5 laps now.
I know, right? It's just like... Is this episode gonna be called... Like, triathlon?
Yeah.
What the... The triathlon. Swimming. Climbing! And maybe triathlons are not climbing. T-Firm got a kill as well this season, it's great! Okay, let's go over this way.
Yeah, let's go check them out.
Mini and I'm pretty sure I now have 0.5 KDR. Hey, you got another. Oh, I see. He's right in front of us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Umbree's.
Crossing the river.
Got away. Oh. He had a totem.
You had one? Okay.
Yep. Cut him off. I think you could try. Nice shot.
Oh, another
Really?
team to the right. Another team. There we go. Get out there.
I'm going after Umbree.
Go for it. Oh god. Oh my god, great shots.
Okay.
Crossing the river. Bad idea. There it is. Beamed up. Slain by mean.jpg. Thought I'd give a sort of post UHC analysis. Seems we've got 6 or so minutes left to go. Don't usually do this, but I feel there's a few things that I would touch on. At the time, it was probably a bit frustrating, and watching it back while I was editing sort of reconfirms that. Wasn't a great UHC for me, if I'm honest, and that's not anything to do with my teammate or the game mode. You know, great teammates. Game modes I thought were very interesting and a lot of fun. It was more my performance. Now, I've played a fair few UHCs now, probably not as much as everyone else on in this recorded round, but I've done enough that I should have done better. I found that there was like a moment where I got stuck in a cave and completely lost of what to do. I think it might be last episode, one before. I was just sort of sitting in there with the anvil and enchanter table, waiting for Kahuta to come back. And you know, also little things like I didn't enchant my chest plate and boots. That's a rookie mistake. But I don't like to make excuses. The recorded round started at 8:30 my time, and I've been up PM, and I've been up since 3 a.m. And I'm not as young as I used to be, and I think I was like mentally drained by that point, just from how long the day had been. But like I say, I don't like to make excuses, but I feel that was a contributing factor for me. Generally, I hold my own when playing a UHC. I don't always get like full diamond. Well, I think I got full diamond once in my UHC career. I usually get probably enough to enchant and maybe a piece or two. But I think it would become pretty obvious fairly early on for me that out of the three of us, I was the bottom one. I was the one getting carried. And I did get carried to meet up. Now, that is always my my goal in the UHC. Get to the big fight. You know, I think I might have almost killed someone, maybe, when, you know, Kahuta ran what's it face into my path, and I decided to hug the cactus instead. But, you know, it's little things like that. It was my performance more than anything that made me feel like it could have been better. Like I say, I've done a few UHCs, and I know when I'm beat. I think I noticed early on if I'm having a bad game, and you know it was the case for this. Having Kahuta come back and rescue me essentially, and you know it wasn't the first time as well. I ended up following him through his roller coasters and, you know, holes towards caves. So that time should have been spent me getting diamonds, me getting gold, me getting stuff. But because of that reason, I didn't feel like it was fair to say, you know, look at him, he's in full diamond armor and I was in iron. It wouldn't have been fair for me to say, hey, can I have half the diamond that you basically found whilst carrying me? Yeah, I mean, it depends on your perspective. It is a team game, and it is nice to share out things like that, but I felt like I was holding him back to a point, so I didn't want to say... It was two of us in the end, and in my mind, if there's a tier 1 and a tier 3, you should put all your resources into tier 1. The diamond armor would make the difference, as with a power 3 bow I think he might have had. You know, give him all the good stuff, and that's part of the reason why I didn't ask to take anything off him. I think I got some arrows, and he gave me I think there's a power 2 bow I got from one of his kills. But yeah, that's part of the reason as well. I felt that, as you can see there, he's holding a totem of undying, and I feel like I contributed towards that. The one thing I did do whilst caving is get a lot of emerald, and that might have been... he might have got... I don't think he would have had enough to get it either way. But that was my gift, so to speak. I thought if there's one thing I can do to help the team, give all the good stuff to the better player, and that's what I've done there. So I didn't take his diamonds. I gave him emerald, and I think I gave him a bit of gold as well. So hopefully that's going to make... so hopefully that contributed towards the totem of undying. Feel free to go to his channel and check out how that works out. He's holding it at the moment, as you can see, and there are a few people left. But yeah, it's just something I just wanted to say, that I felt more of a burden this time around, and hopefully he doesn't see that the same way, but I know when I'm beat. So that was my contribution to the team, just trying to help out where I could. And I feel that was the last part there, the fight where I died. That might have helped him a little bit as well, because being the one in iron meant that I was probably the easy target. You know, if you're the team of 3 and you see one person get chased by 2, and out of the 2, one of them was diamond and one of them was iron, you go for the guy in iron, wouldn't you? So hopefully, I mean, I kind of ran the same direction-ish as Kahuta, but hopefully them chasing me rather than him helped him out a little bit. It gave him that extra bit to run away from, and it seems to have worked so far because he has evaded them. I don't know how many out of that team of 3 decided to go with me rather than him. From the sounds of the arrows firing along, it sounded like at least 2 of them. Maybe 3, I don't know. I don't think they'd be the kind of people that do a 3v1. But definitely, you know, from a strategic point of view, you'd send at least 2 to chase that guy, just to finish him off. But I look forward to watching all the perspectives. It was an enjoyable UHC, just I feel my performance let the side down a little bit. But that is going to be it for this episode. I think the episode is about to finish. If you come along from other channels of everyone else playing, thanks for watching my perspective. And I encourage you to go check out everyone else's as well. I surely will be. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you next time.